where decisions are very often price-driven. So it's not really the place where you would expect to find best practices in sustainability or responsibility. And nevertheless, when our friends of Sustainable Lives asked us to take an active part into this seminar, we thought we had a piece of experience we could share with you. In fact, as Climaveneta, we found a way to embed sustainability and responsibility in our business model, turning it into a driver for our business success. This presentation will be about this. In the first part, I will outline the rationale of what we do, and then we will see a practical case in order to make it a bit more interesting for you. But perhaps before starting the real part, it will be worth to spend a word about who we are, for those that don't know us yet. So we are an Italian-based HVAC manufacturer with about 240 million turnover. We are actually the largest European manufacturer, among the largest in the world. Behind me you see a brief overview of our major markets. And in order to avoid to spend 10 minutes telling you how we conceive sustainability without making clear what we actually do, it would be probably useful to explain what air conditioning and heating are. But as on the other hand, I don't want to be boring and telling you a lot of technical things. I think the best thing is to see what we really do is to watch together this clip and then go to that topic of the presentation. For Climaveneta, to be responsible means to provide advanced HVAC solutions that ensure our business growth and at the same time create value for our stakeholders and for society. But what does it mean practically? Well, following the model, of the Cramer's and Porter's model, this means to be able to prioritize social issues in order to identify those social issues that are most relevant for society and at the same time most impact the business. And among them, those where we can really make the difference. Now, if we look at the HVAC industry, we find out an interesting fact that probably is no news for most of you. In an average commercial building, HVAC represents about a half of the total energy consumption. And building, as we all know, represent 40% of total EU energy consumption. That is to say that energy efficiency of installed systems in our sector is the crucial aspect for environmental respect. And that any improvement in this respect in energy efficiency directly influences the sustainability of buildings and in general the whole built environment. Therefore, you are not going to be surprised to find out that the issue in order the priority in our sector is sustainability. Addressing sustainability, we can contribute directly to make the green environment greener. We can deliver value to our shareholders. Don't forget that this increase in energy efficiency means cost saving for the stakeholders of the value chain. And we can, of course, establish our leadership in the sector. And designing, as sustainability of installed products means to be able to design more efficient products, this is also the issue where we can apply at best our specific know-how. Therefore, for Climaveneta, to be responsible means to be sustainable. Now, to get even closer to this sustainability issue, in order to describe what we do and then complete the part and go to the practical case, I think this 5-step process can be useful. Usually, it is again a theory appeared a few years ago in HBR. Usually, companies going the sustainability journey are taught to start from seeing compliance as an opportunity, then getting committed to influence the value chain, then focusing on designing sustainable products and services, then changing the business processes in order to enhance the potential of these sustainable products and services, and finally approaching next practice platforms.